The color white means safety, purity, and cleanliness. But that's not the case when it comes to white foods, especially the refined ones. Welcome to Real Gains. Many of us don't realize we consume many slow poisons in the form of white food. The worst part is we are addicted and find it difficult to avoid them. In this video, I'm gonna list the 5 most unhealthiest refined white foods that will shorten your lifespan and regret living. Watch this video till the end to know the alternatives for each food which can keep you healthy and strong. Before revealing the list, please hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified whenever a video is posted. Also hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to share it with people to whom it will be helpful. Let's start from the least dangerous white food, white potatoes. Everybody's favorite French fries has an evil side. Potatoes have nutrients and are on the carb-heavy side. Problem is that potatoes are enjoyed deep fried, which can cause cancer. Potatoes are a high glycemic food, and eating too many high glycemic foods may increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The fourth white poison in the list is table salt, which is a refined salt. Don't get me wrong, no one expects you to go off salt completely. In fact, that would be bad for your health. Without enough sodium and chloride, both of which are supplied by salt, your body will undergo an electrolyte imbalance. But refined salt contain too much sodium, which can cause a sodium overdose, resulting in hypertension. Eating too much salt will result in water retention. The extra water stored in your body raises your blood pressure. So the more salt you eat, the higher your blood pressure is. The higher your blood pressure, the greater the strain on your heart, arteries, kidneys, and brain. It weakens your bones and can even cause ulcers and stomach cancer. Before getting to the third and second worst white foods in the list, let's know something about grains. A grain is made up of 3 parts: the bran, germ, and endosperm. The bran, or the outer coating, is rich in fiber, antioxidants, and B vitamins. The germ, which is the innermost layer, is high in B vitamins and also contains minerals, protein, and fat. The endosperm, found in the middle, is the starchy part of the grain, and it is mostly carbohydrates. The third worst white food is white rice. Rice is a grain. White rice is a refined form of rice which involves removal of the outer layer and germ, which contains the essential nutrition needed by your body. This makes the rice dangerous for your health. After removal of those 2 layers, the rice is left with endosperm only. This layer contains starch in a huge quantity, which can increase your blood sugar or glucose levels to a great extent and also increase fat content in your body. White rice can lead to an increase in type 2 diabetes. The second most deadliest white food is white flour. When wheat is refined, the process strips the grains of their fiber, good fats, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients, making it nutritionally empty. The end result is white flour. A diet rich in processed grains can cause increase in LDL, known as the bad fat, and reduction of HDL, known as the good fat. It can also cause insulin resistance during pregnancy and aggravate type 2 diabetes. Foods made from it utilize nutrients from your body for absorption. As a result, our body gets depleted of vitamins and minerals. No wonder refined wheat flour is eliminated from the recommended anti-cancer diet. Now comes the fatal white food that you should completely avoid in the first place: sugar. The biggest villain in the group of white foods is undoubtedly sugar. It acts sweet, but it's real poison. With no health benefits, sugar causes a host of health issues like heart disease, liver problems, insulin resistance, dental problems, and even cancer. It's loaded with empty calories that can make your weight loss goals go for a toss. It is highly addictive making it difficult for the human brain to quit sugar completely. Worldwide, it is recommended that men can have 9 teaspoons of sugar per day and women can have 6 teaspoons of sugar per day. But why take the risk? Just avoid it completely. I understand all the mentioned food items are major part of your diet and it's hard to quit them. But if you notice, one common fact that I mentioned for all the food is the risk of diabetes and insulin resistance. Eating just one food in the list can lead to diabetes. Imagine how intense it can get when you eat all the mentioned food items. Once you become diabetic, your life will turn into a nightmare. You will never be able to enjoy eating. That's why I recommend you to choose the healthy alternatives for all these foods, so that you can stay healthy while enjoying your food. White potatoes can be replaced with yams or sweet potatoes. They are low glycemic foods and also taste good. Table salt can be replaced with rock salt. Rock salt contains many minerals and vitamins along with sodium chloride. Hence, the concentration of sodium is reduced and also you get more essential micronutrients. White rice can be replaced with brown rice. In fact, brown rice is naturally occurring rice and white rice is a refined form of brown rice. White flour can be replaced with whole grain flour so that you get the essential nutrients. Sugar has a plethora of ill effects to our body. There are also plethora of healthy alternatives. The best alternative is palm jaggery. This is the most healthiest natural sugar I have ever known. If you look for a 0-calorie replacement, then stevia is recommended. It's a naturally occurring herb which can help the cravings of people undergoing a strict fat loss program. Let me give you a quick tip. If you are severely addicted to any of these foods, don't avoid them completely in the initial stage. That will make you regret it and your cravings towards them will never stop. So gradually stop eating them. Example, if you are addicted to sugar, initially mix some palm jaggery or stevia with it and consume. Every day gradually decrease the sugar proportion and increase the other proportion. By doing this, your mind and body will adapt to new taste and food gradually. But sometimes you get a craving that you cannot control. In that case, you can eat some fruits which contain natural sugar. I hope you find this information helpful. Drop your most addicted food in the comment section below and how we are going to overcome it. Also leave your doubts, questions and suggestions. I'll reply to it as soon as possible. Check out my other videos to lead a healthy life. Thanks a lot for watching the video.